Hey guys, Jeffrey Klein here with Klein Home Professionals, brokered by My Home Group. Today we're out here in Scottsdale to show you a great house right off of Cactus in the 101 area. It's a great 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4,700 square foot house listed for $1.45 million. It is listed by Angie Baloney's by My Home Group as well. She's been kind enough to let us tour this great home, so let's take a look inside. Alright guys, so one of the things you'll notice is this beautiful front entryway, but when you walk in, the first thing you see is this great view of the pool and the backyard provided by this giant glass sliding door. It does have dual sliders, so it kind of opens out. It's also got 4 windows above it, which provides so much natural light. It looks great. Now you do have your dining room over here to the right, as well as a den over here. Now it is a den, but also it can be another bedroom. It does have a closet as well as some shelving and its own bathroom complete with a shower. So really it could be anything that you need it to be. It's kind of a flex space is what I would call it, but they do have it staged as an office. And personally, that's what I would use it for as well. So heading on into the master, and usually I save the master for the end of the tour, but it's right here and it looks awesome. I can't hide it any longer. It's super cool. So let's head on in. So you'll notice this master is very, very large. It also has its own access to the pool. Yeah. And so it is a very large master, has its own access to the pool, its own fireplace, and they did a great black shiplap up here, and it is a little bit wider plank, so it looks a little bit more contemporary, more modern, not as rustic. This is a huge, huge master bedroom. I'm thinking this thing is at least 20 feet long. One of my favorite features is actually the glass windows in the corner. So they actually are 2 pieces of glass that come together and form the corner, which allows for more natural light and just kind of more this, bringing the nature inside, which I really like when houses do that, and they do it well. So we'll head on down here into the master bathroom, master bedroom area. So first thing you'll notice is 2 walk-in closets, both complete with custom shelving, and they are very, very tall. I showed you guys a house a while ago that had super tall closets. This is one of them. It's pretty nuts. So heading down here into the master bathroom, this is actually one of my favorite parts of the house. This is why I chose this house. You'll notice, again, this super bright just everywhere, but then you have a freestanding tub. You have giant vanities on either side of the bathroom, complete with these giant freestanding mirrors that are very trendy. This is probably the most trendy house that I've shown. It also comes with the black shaker cabinets, brass hardware, the matte black sink faucets and everything, and this giant shower. I mean, so one thing that is super cool is I love when it's just like a flat glass in the front, not flat, but just a single pane of glass. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner. So, but here you have a shower head and a handheld, as well as some glass block in the shower to provide some brightness. And again, this awesome freestanding tub right here just really makes it all look really good. So let's head on down the house a little bit further. I'll show you the other bedrooms real quick, and then we'll get into the kitchen and the backyard. All right guys, so heading off the kitchen, you'll get to the first bedroom rather, and it is really large and it has this nice walk-in closet, tons of natural light over here, provided by these great windows, and it actually connects to a Jack and Jill bathroom with the second bedroom. I guess technically, yeah, I'd call it the second bedroom. So you'll notice this great marble look tile that they used in the tub, this awesome Spanish look tile that they used, and it looks really good. Quartz countertops run throughout the home, as well as really trendy light fixtures. They're kind of this farmhouse style. It's actually really done really well. There is a nice little linen closet area here, but it is open, but it has really nice natural wood looking shelves. And like I said, this connects into the third bedroom or second bedroom. And so, again, large bedroom, large closet. This one does not have a walk-in, but it's still a good size. And again, tons of natural light via the windows. We'll head into the last bedroom over here, and then I will show you guys the kitchen. So coming down the hallway, you get into probably the more private bedroom. Now this is a good space for, older teens, people who you think should have their own bathroom, maybe a mother-in-law suite, something like that, because it is at the end of the hallway. It's a lot larger. The ceilings are significantly higher. It does have a full walk-in shower over here. Nice, good size, really trendy upgrades. They have a hex tile. They have white shaker cabinets, quartz countertops, the whole 9 yards. Looks fantastic. And then you have a large walk-in closet, like I said. So this would be ideal, in my opinion, for older family members who might be living with you, or a guest suite, or if you have older kids, or somebody who just wants to have their own bathroom. You have that option here. So now, with that said, let's head on into the kitchen. All right, guys, so here we are in the kitchen, and this thing is gorgeous. Let me tell you, this is probably one of the biggest islands I've ever seen. It is quartz. This has got to be, I don't even know. I mean, you could fit probably 10 people at this island. It's just insanely huge, and it just looks great. Honestly, I mean, the space called for it because it's so large and open that this is perfect. So heading over here, one of my favorite things to talk about, as you guys know, are the appliances. This is a Thor 48-inch gas range. Thor is up there with Viking and Thermador as well. They are a little bit smaller of a brand, but they are still really, really good. Now, you'll see that they did something here called a slab splash. That's where they take the same slab that they use on the countertops to use it for the backsplash. Again, you have this natural wood look everywhere, which looks really good. And it wouldn't be complete without white shakers and brass cabinet, or hardware. Brass is making a comeback, and I think it actually looks really good in this kitchen. It adds a nice little, nice little brightness to it instead of doing the black hardware. Now this is a pantry right here. One thing I like is that you have your sink here facing outward. I think it's a really nice touch. Here is a great dishwasher right here. This is a Whirlpool brand, good brand. I like that you have, again, this great view looking out into the living room, so plenty of space for entertaining, just a really good space. And then over here you have a Sub-Zero fridge. It is a little bit older, but they last forever, so this is probably in really good shape. Probably gonna last you for forever. And then you have this awesome prep area over here, again with the slab splash, the same quartz that they used on the countertops, the brass hardware, and the white shaker cabinets. Now this is something that's super cool and something you don't see a ton of, like maybe in Arcadia and stuff, but not usually in Scottsdale or not usually in remodels, but it actually has its own wine room. I mean, room is subjective, but it has its own space for at least probably 50, 60 bottles of wine. So if you are a wine person, you have that here. And then this is a huge family room. I love the light fixtures that they chose here. I love the fireplace. The shiplap here is a little bit smaller than when it's in the bedroom, giving it more of a rustic feel, but I like the balance that they have between the contemporary and kind of the rustic feel. So it's more of a transitional home is what it's called. So it looks really good. I just also want to point out that this room is so large that they had to use 2 entertainment centers to stage it, because this room is huge. Even the couch that they have here is absolutely giant. So with that said, let's take a look at the pool. So here we are in the backyard. You'll notice that this home has a huge lot. It is on well over an acre. This is a 50,000 square foot lot. It does have a great built-in barbecue back here behind me. Tons of space for the kids to play, for dogs, for just entertaining in general. Just grass, gravel everywhere. This backyard's actually almost perfect. Now, one of my favorite features of any house is always the pool, right? And this is no exception here. Trying not to fall backwards. So you'll notice this is actually a really large pool. It has a nice waterfall feature that is conveniently turned off right now, as well as a jacuzzi and a platform for sitting and hanging out with your friends. I'd put a fire pit up here or something. It looks like they might have already had one up here. But this is huge. I mean, this in itself is its own patio. It's a good size. Just really a good pool, a good jacuzzi, and a huge yard. You really cannot go wrong here. So that pretty much wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this house. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Drop some stuff in the comments below, and let's chat. Hey guys, so we shot a Fancy House Friday last week, and there was a problem with the audio, and we just could not correct it. So with that said, please still enjoy this video. We still wanted you guys to see the home. Please still like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things, and let us know how we can improve. Let us know if you like the home. If you need anything real estate related, always feel free to reach out. And here is that video for you guys.